Hello, how's it going? We are back for some more Daily Race B in Gran Turismo 7. Well, it's first time on Daily Race B this week. We did a bit of Tokyo Extreme Racer last night. But yeah, trying some Watkins Glen in the Citroen GT. See how we get on. Did a couple of races before, which didn't go too good. But we'll see if we get some better races tonight. We've got a race starting in just over 7 minutes on this one. So I need to get a couple of laps out. And see if we can get anywhere near our quality. Let's try and improve it a bit. But yeah, hey Van Helsing 616, how are you going? Thanks for popping in. You are indeed first, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, we'll jump in and get a couple of quali laps. Get a bit of a warm up before the race. So we've got the race at 10 past. So we're on a 155.158 so far for this one. We set that on Monday. I've not raced it since Monday. Hey Raceland, how's it going? Hope you're good. We've got, where are we? 226th. It's not bad. Considering we set that on Monday, I'm quite happy with that. So we're still 226th. It must have been an okay time, because I think we were about 150th, I think, when we set the time. So I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, need to get better. Need to go quicker. Right, put it on that one. There we go. Right, get my +5 on the brake balance. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Raceland. Hoping for a couple of decent races tonight. Because like I said, I've not really been on this since Monday when I set the time. So I had a couple of races, I had a couple of quick races lunchtime, but I was picking up all the penalties like that. I was picking up so many penalties. I keep turning in too early for this corner, or for that first corner. Because if you turn in too early, you go far too wide out. That's better. You got to be really tight to these corners as well. And the bus stop's horrendous as well when you've got loads of cars around. Screen is stuck. Ah, I'll sort that out before the race starts. Alright, we'll do that now. Let me sort that. Let me sort that now. Right, that's good. Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah, it does that sometimes, a bit weird. See that? Right arm, left elbow. That's better. I can see that. Didn't have my screen set right. Hopefully that's okay now. Just have to restart my capture card. I'm doing better on that corner. Just need to get the rest of it. Hey, Catch, how's it going? Very good. I'm on a decent lap so far. What time do we get? It's a bit slow. Let's hope for something a bit quicker on that lap. See how the rest of it goes. Ah, too slow there. Penalty. Hey Benny, how's it going? Yeah, all good. No. HF77. I do not race with a steering wheel. I tend to just use the controller. So for those who are watching in the horizontal stream, because we are streaming horizontal and vertical at the same time, and on the horizontal one you can't see the quality time, it's a 155, 158, which is currently just outside top 200. I mean, it isn't going to be a very good lap because I skidded the car. It's probably this car, as soon as it starts sliding around you lose loads of time. Hey, Sompy, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Because I generally do alright on the controller. I don't really need one. Yeah, because Gran Turismo, you can play it just fine on a controller. Right, I've got 30 seconds before the race starts. Oops, missed the braking. So many weird braking points on this track. There's like bits of flowers and stuff I use as braking markers, and often you can't see them when there's other cars around. Right, let's see how this one goes. First race of the night. Drink some of this tea before it goes cold. But yeah, cheers everyone for popping in. Don't forget, it's Dave's in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new, of course. This tea's going cold, so I can I'll neck this. Cheers, Catch. But yeah, like I said, we are streaming horizontal and vertical, so if you prefer one or the other, there's a link on the vertical stream for the horizontal one. Since more people will tend to find it by the vertical stream. So we're fifth. We've got a couple of A pluses in. We were before today. Oh, cheers, dude. Good race and good luck, because there's loads of people saying hello. We are currently 2/3 of the way. We were in about 3/4, but I had 3 races earlier, and they were absolute shockers. I kept getting penalties and then sort of getting knocked off. I'm Northwest UK, Benny. So just I'm from Liverpool. Right, let's see how we go. I mean, after the races out before, I've got to hopefully get some good ones in. Let's go +5 on the brake balance. Such a weird car, the Citroen. I mean, it's not actually a real car, is it? So, I wouldn't like to drive it from cockpit view, though. Like driving through a letterbox. I mean, last couple of races of this, I got a penalty on the first corner because I completely misjudged it. So I'm playing it safe on the first corner, but it's just so slow. Welcome to Gran Turismo. I always brake nice and early for the bus stop when it's multiplayer. Got to put some hand cream on my hands before because they're dead dry and dead slippy now. Didn't think that through. This is all bunched up, isn't it? Oh, someone's got a penalty. It's my usual trick, what Dames did. Turbo Mickey messed that up a bit. What was that for? What was that? Do you mean to do that, or was he just completely missed the braking? Because that was a huge dive bomb. I'll have to check the replay on that. Keeps trying to go up the inside. It's a couple of times he's nearly spun me out. So he goes for a massive dive bomb up the inside again. You can't overtake there. Oh, did it get away with that? If you're going to do anything, just give me a nudge. You're not going to do anything by trying to get past. Oh, he's gone. It's all the little taps. It's really annoying. Like that. You kind of just got the racing line right, and then someone taps you and sets you off. And you're right on the edge, so you tend to just go wide. Thanks for the bump. This race is too short as well. Needs to be another lap. Because I don't know why he made it 4 laps. That's slipstream as well, and he's going to try and overtake me. If he tries to overtake me, then one of us is just going to end up coming off. Yeah, he's hit me on every corner. Yeah, he pushed me wide all the way around that right-hander. Cheers to GG's. Bit pushed to pass though, wasn't it? Still, we should gain DR from it. This is where we lose a ton of DR, cause, SR, because people are smashing into us. Oh no, we actually gained some. Oh, he left. Save the replay though. Alright, let's queue up again. 7 minutes. That's not too bad. It seems like it should be I mean, 4 laps just seems too short. Well, look how tight those times are. Towards the top, that's ridiculous. Grabbed that one, didn't I? Right, let's back a few more laps, see if we can get anywhere near this air. Yeah, that's too slow. That's a bit better. That is better. Not quite on the power quick enough there. Hitting the brakes too late and not turning in the correct way. Such a tricky couple of corners. That might have been a penalty. Nope, got away with it. I must have just made the line there. A little bit slow through this bit. Tend to brake a bit too much there. That's about 4/10 too slow. Just on that section. Ah, brake too late then. Wrong gear. It's quite tricky, that corner on controller, because you're not going to get the same amount of steering angle as someone on a wheel will, so you're always going to lose a bit of time. Ah, went on the power too early. Need to make sure you've rotated enough round before you get on the power. Otherwise you just send yourself wide. I want to just really, when you hit that corner right, you want to be changing up to fifth just as you get round the bend. Felt a bit better. A little bit closer to the front anyway. Surprised how much of a difference running on those curves is as well. Ah, twist the wall. Turned in too early. Knew it turned in a bit early though. It's better. Done it again. Such a tricky corner to get the line right. There's a lot of them at this circuit. It's quite a tricky one for brake markers, and it's tricky to get the line right. Yeah, just over there. Yeah, Mike. It's very retro. Tokyo Extreme Racer. I was streaming that last night for anyone who didn't see. It's an old racing series that they brought back. It's kind of like PS2 era originally, and they've done a air quotes modern version of it. But the graphics and stuff are relatively modern. But the UI is still very much 1990s. I mean, I did enjoy playing it, and I'll play some more. I did, you know, I'll continue playing it. But it's because there's more stuff opens up on it. I can't get that corner right at all now. Yeah, more things open up on it as you play, but it's quite a grindy game, I think. It's very, very Japanese. Well, it's not a million miles different, Catch. I mean, the graphics are better. They're not as good as this, obviously. That's a bit better. Wait to get on the power. Yeah, the racing, because it's essentially Tokyo Expressway in this. The entire game is Tokyo Expressway. And you have various rivals who you need to race, but it's almost like a beatable type thing. You have an energy bar type. If you get too far in front of them, then you win the race. Dreamcast does some classic games. I missed that console though. I didn't get it. I had a Commodore Amiga around that sort of time. I was very much into computers. Until the OG Xbox came out, and then I got an Xbox. Well, we're not going to get a decent time, so it doesn't matter too much that the race is going to start. Cheers everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. Turbo Mickey's improved his time. I definitely need to improve my time. Hopefully not get punted off, which would be nice. But yeah, we could do with... oh, look at that. Kick-ons have gone exactly at the same time. Hey, Blade Eater, how's it going? Hope you're good. Yeah, I need to... if I can knock a tiny bit off. Just look at that, how close it is, though. Between me and the top place. It's literally 300ths. There you go, Ryan. How's it going? Yeah, there's lots of pushing. I mean, I was quite happy to gain some DR from the last one. Because I had absolute shockers. When I raced earlier. The 3 games I had at lunchtime. 3 races I had. They were, yeah, penalties and getting punted off. Should have checked the replay for the last one to see what happened. I'll have to check that. Right, let's see what happens for this one. I just want a clean race. Stay out of trouble, stay out of penalties. But I'm not up to speed on the race yet. I mean, in theory, there's a couple of places in this track where I'm much slower than everyone. There's a couple of places where I'm quicker. And I'm just not getting that line right through that first corner. But the car behind's not doing brilliant either. See if there's any carnage through the bus stop. Ah, there's a big penalty. Dirty tyres, car won't turn in. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Hey, Blue Tuck, how's it going? And it's such a short race as well. And up a hill, you'll lose so much speed. Car behind hit the wall, I think. I heard a clunk. Just got to try and keep in the race though, because it's someone can always get penalties in this, or mess it up through the bus stop. I'm just hoping that's not me messing up through the bus stop now. There's a lot of messing around up front, so that could be carnage. Ah, it's a penalty. Oh no, I got away with it. I thought it was over the line then. Well, I should get in front of this guy. Need to carry more speed through on that corner as well. Couple of purple sectors. It's got to hope for a bit of carnage up front. Bit of a gap behind. Don't spawn back in. Messed up that corner. Got away with it though. Oh, big penalty. He's cut the bus stop. Car's in front of miles ahead, but the car behind's a bit behind. Still possible for someone to pick up a penalty though. Dog's messing with his bed. Don't know why he does that. Made a mess of that. Ah, shame I completely messed up that corner. Still, should have gained some DR. Oh, Dash, how's it going? Cheers, stay gold. Escape AF, how's it going? Hello from in Russia. Thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Double tap if you're watching the vertical stream. We are streaming vertical and horizontal. Double tap will give us a like, and tapping those emojis on the vertical stream help as well. And consider subscribing if you're new, of course. We stream a variety of car and racing games. Oh, we got lucky there. Just about gained DR. Down in 6th because there was a B racer ahead. Someone else has had a bit of problems with Too Fast as well. Cheers. Nice. Right, let's see, where are we up to? So we've nearly got our sportsmanship rating back up. And our driver rating is creeping slowly back. Which is all good. I quite like Gran Turismo as well. But yeah, play a variety of car and racing games. Mainly this. This is the main one. But we do a mix of arcade and sim and indie stuff. So I was playing Tokyo Extreme Racer last night. And be interested to see what else is there Sunday, because I tend to stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays are the main sort of days I stream. And do videos and stuff in the meantime when I get the chance. But yeah, there's a few good things coming out. Nice one, Brian. What level are you in? Felt a bit slow. Hey Moritz. I mean, I'm not that familiar with this track. I know the short version of it quite well. But the full version, I've not really raced it that much. It tends to appear in Daily Race C a lot. Just on the power too quickly there. The problem with this car, if you steer too hard, then the back end starts to slide out. And then you start losing time. I'm braking a tiny bit late for that corner. And that one. This is Group 4. Alright. Yeah, Group 4 with the Citroen GT being the main car. You need to shake up Group 4 a bit. The bob for Group 4 is a bit static. No, I tend to stick to race B mostly. Because I can fit more races in. Because I only stream for like an hour and a half, 2 hours usually. With race C, you'd only fit like 3 races in. So if you have a terrible race, it takes up like a third of the stream. But if I mess this one up, I've only lost 10 minutes. Plus, because the races are shorter, there tends to be a bit more going on. A bit more carnage and interesting events happen. Nah, it's just over the edge. Too much curb. Back end goes. Always wary of hitting that wall. You lose so much time. Oh, that was better. Cheers, Brian. Much appreciated. That's a better time. See what sort of time we get for this. way slow. It's fun learning tracks and stuff. Trying to beat times in time trials can get a bit tricky though. It's like this, where you're trying to beat your best time. And sometimes you can just nail it, and other times you're miles away. Because I'm just slightly off the pace tonight with this. I could come back to it tomorrow and then beat me time in a couple of laps. And there's the sub, thank you very much. Because I play a lot of arcade races as well. Because that's kind of where my car gaming background is. So I'm more familiar with the likes of your Need for Speeds and Burnouts and stuff. So playing this was about as simmy as it got. Although I have done some stuff on Project Motor Racing. Right, let's see what race we get this time. I mean, when LMU comes to console, I'll give it a go. Assuming it's playable on controller, of course. I mean, because last year there was PMR and Rensport, both came out around the same time. And everyone had sort of high hopes on console, like you get an alternative to this. But it didn't turn out that way. Unfortunately. Project Motor Racing, I mean, they've added some stuff recently. It does play better on controller now, Project Motor Racing. The controller stuff's a lot more responsive, and it feels a bit towards this, how responsive the controller is, but the haptics aren't there yet. And they are doing stuff on the haptics, they are doing it. I mean, maybe I will get a wheel at some point, but I'm not in any rush, because I tend to play, like I say, this, or more arcadey stuff most of the time. And if I could do with a new PC before I get anything else. So, but the price of memory and stuff at the moment is ridiculous. So yeah, I could do with a better PC. And if I had a better PC, I'd possibly want to get a wheel then and play some of the PC sims. But I quite like the accessibility of this. And like I say, I play a lot. I like the arcade stuff, like Forza Horizon and other games, like the stuff that's coming out in the next few weeks, like Screamer at the end of March. I'm really looking forward to that, and the new Star Wars Galactic Racer. I'm looking forward to that as well. Oh yeah, I'm sure with VR as well, that'd be awesome. But VR just massively makes me sick, unfortunately. Because I know VR is amazing. You know, I used to play VR stuff on PSVR, the first one. But yeah, it's just not for me. Which is a shame. Is this guy going to go for a move up the inside like an idiot? No, fair play to him. Ah, penalty. Rubbish. Yes, it's literally on the screen. I'm going to lose this place anyway, unless he gets a penalty. Where's everyone else? Which apex? There's loads of them. Should practice in real life. Fortunately, I don't have access to a racing car. Oh, rally driver. Cool. It's probably the only motorsport I actually watch is rallying. Caves is lucky. I know, Mandy, it's terrible. I need to brake more for that corner. I do like WRC still. But yeah, I don't watch F1. Cheers for the sub. Not braking enough for that one. Someone's left. We need to brake a bit earlier there, I think. You've not had a penny yet. Have you actually played it? I've got so many pens. Yeah, ridiculous number of penalties here. I don't really do challenges. Hey, Milu. Oh God, everywhere. I think I've had a penalty in pretty much every corner. Hello, the night. Yeah, turn 1. I had loads of penalties there. Bus stop. Well, penalties of bus stop. I've gone wide on the turn out of bus stop. Not bus stop, you know, with the right-hander, actually after bus stop. I've had penalties there. I've had penalties on the right-hander up the hill. I've had a penalty on there for going too wide. I've had penalties on the second to last corner and the last corner. So yeah. I mean, I can take you around a lap of what I've done so far. So we gained DR and SR, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's like Pokemon penalties on this. Collect all of them. We are on. So our sportsmanship rating's maxed out with this. Our driver rating is getting on for, well, it's over 2/3 now. Getting close to back to where we were. And let's go in for the next race. 11 million credits isn't that much. I've got 5 million of them for the DLC pack that I've not really played yet. That's something I need to do. Right, so the timer on for this one is, when it loads up, 1:1:55.158 for this, which is 228th. It's not too bad. Considering I'm terrible at this track normally. But yeah, I need to improve it a tiny bit. It's just the lines on the corners I always struggle with on this one. I find it such a strange circuit. It just doesn't really suit me at all, this circuit. Because I need to brake earlier for that. Cheers, True. I think I'm always worried of either going wide on this corner or going into the wall on that last one. That was a little bit better. Because that car in front, that looks like it's a penalty. But it mustn't be. I look like I need some sleep. I'm fine. Ah, penalty. Thought I'd gone too wide on that. Oh well, see what time we end up with. It's this last corner. He says going off on the grass. I'm too busy trying to pick a new brake marker. But I had the penalty. Terrible start. Go for that again. A little bit slower that time. .22.01's pretty good. Bus stop's really tricky if you hit it wrong. I always find if I hit that too fast, then the back end just slides out. This is a terrible lap. Now that corner was a bit better. That's 7/10 off where you want to be though. Another track limit penalty. Try again. Keep trying to go wide to hit that corner and going on the grass and sliding. Ah, touched the wall. I know I've managed to beat out the Ghost on a couple of corners, but not much. Is that a penalty? Nope, that was alright. Ah, messed it up. That felt a bit better. The exit was a bit slow though. Well, there's a controller on the screen. That's what I'm using. Ah, penalty. Yeah, just on a standard DualSense. Caught the grass. I mean, there's a fair few people use a wheel on this, but you don't really need one to be quick on Gran Turismo. There's a lot of really fast players on controller. Right. See how this one goes. Oh, Vinny's in. Yeah, could do with knocking a smidge off that quali time. If we could get it into the 155 zeros. But it's the consistency on the races that I struggle with. No, didn't count that. But thanks everyone for popping in to watch for a bit. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Double tap on the vertical stream. And consider subscribing if you're new, of course. I'm in the Gr.4 GT, Citroen GT, as most people are on this one. It's pretty much the meta car for this week. That and the NSX are the two main ones. Although the NSX is quite tricky. Back end slides around a lot on the NSX. If you know how to drive it, it's a really good car. But yeah, it's the Citroen GT. Cheers, Mandy. It's that first corner off the start. Just can never get it right. The car behind could give us a tap, that'd be great. Just trying not to hit the car in front because I was getting tapped from behind. Oh, they've gone. Ah, rubbish. Just had the wrong angle because I couldn't really see it. Shame about that penalty. Right, one lap left. Missed a gear. Well, that worked out well for him, didn't it? Oh, he's hit the wall. Nice to nick a podium on the last bend. That'll do. Unlucky to that guy. Well, that was an eventful race. Cheers, Anonymous. I'll save that replay because that guy. I mean, we gained a place. Save the replay. Yeah, I thought the pressure death ghosted a bit more. I was right on him, but then I made a mistake on the with the wrong gearing. I didn't go up a gear. I can't remember what Kevin did. Was he the one who came off? I'm sure you can. I mean, I've got a Thrustmaster T150, but it's not very good. I get better feedback about what the car's doing through the DualSense than I do through the Thrustmaster T150. So I did try using that on this, but I prefer using the controller. Right, I'll do one more race. Yeah, it's got force feedback. It's full force feedback wheel. But yeah, the feedback you get through the controller is much better than that wheel. I think on this, you know, the direct drive wheels work better. If I was going to buy a wheel, I wouldn't buy anything other than a direct drive one these days. It's not really worth it. I mean, Moser wheels look good, but they don't. They're not supported on the PlayStation, not officially anyway. Ah, you need to. You have to use it like a third-party dongle or adapter thing, which basically spoofs the Moser wheel as a controller, PlayStation controller. It uses a security chip out the PlayStation controller, so it makes it think the wheel is an official PlayStation compatible product when it isn't. Super GT uses it with a Sim Magic wheel. Oops. That's what happens if you clip the barrier. At least there's a decent range of force feedback. Well, direct drive wheels on the PlayStation now. I mean, on PS5 you've got a couple of Logitech wheels, haven't you? You've got the Pro, DD Pro, not DD Pro. Oops. I can't remember whether the top Logitech one is. But they've got the RS50, haven't you now? The Logitech RS50, that's meant to be decent. You've got obviously the Fanatec wheels, the DD Plus and the DD Extreme. Or DD Pro and the DD Extreme. Got the Thrustmaster Tina 598. I was going to say the Nikon Revo Sim was meant to be coming out for PlayStation, but depending on what happens with Nikon, who knows? Ah, it's off the line. Yeah, the 920 is a popular wheel, but it's not a direct drive. Like I say, I'd only bother getting a wheel if I could, if I got a direct drive one. I think it'd just be losing out otherwise. But yeah, I need a new PC before I'd think about a wheel. It's not really a priority, because like I say, I'm quick enough with the controller. And I play more arcade races than I do anything sim-like, so... I've caught the grass again. Donk. Well, there's the RS50, isn't there? They do the G Pro and the RS50. I would imagine. I don't know if they're going to do another one. I mean, they might do. They might do a low-end... Terrible line. They might do a low-end one. Because even the RS50 is a decent price when you put the pedals on it. See him actually get his corner right this time. Lost a bit of time through that. No worries, thanks for popping in. Missed the braking marker there. It's probably the best they've done that last corner. Just shame about the rest of them. I'll just go with the penalty because we've got the race starting in a minute. So we'll do one more tonight. Because it is nearly 12:30. It's another penalty. Right, see what we get for the last race. Crossover's improving his time. Ah, Mandy's in. Indeed, by the smidgiest of smidges. I don't think it'd make any difference, to be honest. I wonder if anyone's pointed out that too fast is spelled wrong. Or does he mean it that way? Too fast. Maybe he doesn't eat much. Maybe that's what his name means. He likes to fast. I mean, the last race went well. So that's probably our good race for the night. That's not the worst start we've had. Bit of carnage behind, that's always good. Here we go. I don't do the World Series. It's always on at awkward times. Yeah, Group 3 is quite intense. This is Group 4 though, so it's not too bad. Hey Hot Wheels, it's the Citroen GT Gr.4. It's pretty much the same as the one that's in front of me. It's kind of the meta car in Gr.4 at the moment in Gran Turismo. Yeah, it's quite a good car. Drives okay on this circuit. Some it doesn't suit, but... I'll tell you, mess that corner up. Cars in front might cause each other a bit of carnage on this last lap, because they might get a bit desperate for the places. Just got to try and hold crossover off. Big cushion, they all go off. That'd be quite handy for me. Well, that was eventful. There's a lot of cars I like in the game. Wonder what happened to man's wall here, I reckon. Oh, no way. I was wondering what happened to you. I didn't know if you'd hit the wall on the way out. Clean race, though. I mean, cheers for the position. Save that one. Yeah, I thought you'd hit the wall for you to slow down that much. Well, 5 million of them are from the Power Pack DLC. I just haven't really spent any of it because I haven't got anything to buy. I was just saving it to use 5 million of it during the Power Pack DLC when I play through that, because I keep meaning to play through it. But yeah, let's see where we've ended up. So we are pretty much back where we started. About 3/4 of the way through, eh? But the race is... that livery didn't take very long at all. I've got some SVG stamps that I use. Oh no, when you press pause, it proper slows you down. It proper slows you down. Yeah, the game, I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. But that was the last race for me for tonight anyway. I'm behind it. Yeah, right, I've got a couple of roulettes to open. Let's open them. I'm surprised the oil's not wrecked on that. Yeah, because the on this car, like the side swoosh with the way it goes up is it's one stamp that I made and imported into it. So, and they've got a stripe without the curve. So I've got a few bits of bobs, and it's all SVG stamps. Because you can upload them into the livery editor, so it doesn't take long at all. It's quite a simple livery. Right, let's see what we get with this. At least it's all cash. Oh, that'll do. 100 grand. Cheers for popping in, Mandy, as always. On a 3-star ticket as well. 100 grand off a 3-star ticket. That's amazing. Alright, let's see what this one is. I'm going to get the engine block now, aren't I mean, that could have been worse. It could have been the engine bore out, but it wasn't. Alright, what's this one? Again, I will take that. And the last one. Oh, this is an awful one. But I got the cash. I will take that as well. Yeah, if anyone's short of money in the game, circuit experiences. If you've not done the circuit experiences, do those. One, you learn the tracks, always good, and you also get loads of money for it. Circuit experiences. Yeah, if you've not done them, quickest way of getting cash. Assuming you can race it okay, because gold on the circuit experiences, a lot of them will pay you 1 million credits if you get gold on all the sectors and the lap. And it's good practice. So circuit experiences and the time trials, the weekly time trials. If you need money, they're quite good. Obviously, you have to wait a couple of weeks to get it, but if you're doing it every week, you get a payout of a couple of million every week if you get gold. Apart from that, I'm sure there's loads of grindy things. Even this week, the weekly challenges pay out a decent amount now. Yeah, so you can get 3,000 credits for doing 3 events. That's not bad. It's all single player stuff, so it's not too difficult. Just turn the difficulty down. It should be good. But I still need to play the Power Pack DLC. Sony sent it to me before Christmas, and I haven't got around to playing it because of all the other games. But I will be doing a video series on the Power Pack DLC at some point. Let's just get around to it all. But anyway, right. Thanks everyone for popping in. We had a couple of interesting races tonight. A couple of good results at the end. Got the rating back to where it should be. I just need to push on a bit to A+ now. Thanks for all the likes, the subs. Thanks for chatting, because otherwise it's just me talking to myself. Don't forget to hit the like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. I will be back probably on Sunday, although I might get a sneaky stream in before then. Normally it'd be Sunday for the next one, but fingers crossed I might sneak another early one in, but we'll see. Maybe some more of this. I know there's an update for Carmageddon coming out. The new Carmageddon with updated handling, and it's got a new bumper cam, not bumper cam, bonnet cam. So yeah, I'll be testing that out at some point, but I don't know whether I'll stream it or do a video yet. I'll wait and see. I want to play some more Tokyo Extreme Racer at some point. Still got a video on JDM to finish off. Nearly finished editing that. I'll look at JDM and a bit of a review, going over everything in JDM. That's Japanese Drift Master, came out on PS5 recently. We've got Screamer coming up in a few weeks. We've got Star Wars Galactic Racer later this year. So yeah, it's a good year for racing games. But anyway, it's enough waffling for me. I'll catch you next time. Until then, bye for now.